I was sitting at my seat on the plane, frantically Googling to see if I could take the Xanax that I had in my bag before the plane took off. The panic was building, and I just wanted to escape this feeling. But I was given it from a friend for my anxiety and didn't know how much, if any, to take. I'd seen on the itinerary that the plane I'd be taking was a 737-800 MAX. That sounds suspiciously like the MAX 8, I thought to myself. I thought those were grounded indefinitely after the accidents a couple years ago. It turns out they're flying again. I asked my dad, and he said if the engines are scalloped, that's how you know it's a MAX 8. He showed me a picture, and I made a mental note to check when I boarded. The plane though was delayed numerous times due to unscheduled maintenance. What do they mean by unscheduled? I thought to myself. Why do they have to say it like that? After many hours delay, they called us to board, and I could see that the engines were unmistakably scalloped. Looks like we are on the MAX 8. Inshallah, everything goes fine. Every flight attendant that walked by, the woman across from me asked, "What does unscheduled maintenance mean? What was the issue with the plane? Did they get it fixed? Is it safe to fly?" She was having a bit of a panic attack herself. I know her worry, but I wanted her to shut up as I didn't want to see the panic spread to everyone. The anxiety inside me was building. It's a MAX 8 that had unscheduled maintenance all day, and we're the first flight to go since they fixed it. We're the guinea pigs here. This plane may very well crash, I thought. I looked out of the wing and thought about the logos and God. I thought about how I wish that I wasn't afraid right now. I thought about how the Stoics say everything is connected, that whatever happens is written. If the plane goes down, it's what was prescribed for me. But then I still wished I didn't have the anxiety. But this anxiety, I've only suffered with it for a few years now. As a youth and young adult, I didn't have it. It's only as my consciousness started waking up that the panic attacks started. I wish I could go back to how I was before, I thought to myself. But then I thought back to a younger me, back to a less conscious me. I had no understanding of who I was or the spiritual aspect of the world. Do I want to go back if it meant unlearning all those lessons on this path? No, I don't. I can confidently say that I'm straight up not having a good time right now, but the toll it exacted has been worth it. I may wish I didn't have to pay such a high price, but the lessons themselves are priceless. So if I wouldn't undo the journey, what is there to do? I accidentally bit the metaphorical apple and received the metaphorical knowledge of good and evil. I became conscious. So if there's no choice going back, the only option is to keep going down this road and see what the answer is on the other side. As Winston Churchill says, if you're going through hell, keep going.